Them bands is heavy, I need a brace. I am money, I guess the world is just a safe combination needed, not a coca kid. I'm the extra lighter on the dresser. I know you need it, smoking out the competition, pouring up, we undefeated. What you heard, let you heard, we eating, talking about extra with a splash, extra acting bad, pull it like parades on parades, extra with the slab, pay what it cost for the tab, extra with the bag, young Crizzle King, better add extra on the. I go extra to be great, I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the cake, I got extras on the plate, I go extra every day, I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra.
Today, from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, it's a special New Year's Day edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And we are underway from Kansas City. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here's the Chiefs offense for their first possession, and it's Patrick Mahomes at quarterback.
You know what I did in pregame? I made sure I touched him as he went by. I want a little bit of what he's got.
The golden arm from last week.
Oh, how much fun was that to watch that game tape, all right? The number of touchdowns, what was that, 5 last week?
Yeah.
But 0 interceptions. So you think he's due to throw a pick? But I'm betting that he continues to streak in this game.
And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. Well, kind of a quirk in the schedule. These two division rivals didn't see each other much of the year. Their first meeting was just a few weeks ago, back in Week 14. And it was the Chiefs who got the road victory there, so now looking to claim the season series at home in KC. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. The Chiefs at 13 and 2 on the year. They've certainly found their groove of late, winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Facing a 2nd and 3, ball on the 10. An inside give to Jones. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Ronald Jones, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. So 1st and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos at their 25-yard line. Throwing is Wilson. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now it's Wilson. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Chris Jones in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
Here's Hardman to return. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt.
And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
52 yards rushing for him as he's got the after.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. Has some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Here's Jerick McKinnon, his first carry of the ball game. Oh, good. Oh, it's out. McKinnon fumbled it. It's picked up by the Broncos.
Thank goodness for heaters up here.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
On 3rd down, here's Edwards-Helaire.
And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire.
And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Edwards-Helaire going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
His 14th touchdown now on the year.
And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it. Forced out to his left. And he is in to make it 16-0. I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.
No, they decided to really press the advantage because, remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going to mount a comeback. But to go up 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
Well, we're probably not the first, but all of us at EA Sports certainly want to wish you and yours a happy and prosperous new year. And as a celebration of that, a big slate of NFL games on this Sunday, Week 17. Second to last weekend of the NFL docket. Later tonight, the battle for Los Angeles, Rams and Chargers, 5:15 Pacific at SoFi. And then on Monday night, Charles and I are on to Cincinnati. Bills and Bengals, two cold-weather teams in what will be a frigid Paul Brown Stadium.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
Have a first and goal as he's inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line. 90 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season. First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it.
And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. One back in the game, that's Jones, second and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Two straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think of...
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire
with touchdown number 15 on the year and second of the game.
And the Chiefs continue to pull away here in this first half.
They'll try and throw for it. Flushed out right toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile we do have an injured player. And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
On second down, Williams. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. From the gun on third down, Wilson.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
We have so many different terms for third down, third and short, third and long, third and manageable. How about third and medium? Because that's what this one was. The defense looked like they had him hemmed in, but he gets away, evades the rush, and picks up just enough for the first down.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson.
He'll get that complete to Alberto.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing again on second down. Wilson.
He'll drop this one underneath the gasket. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Again, Wilson steps away to his left.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Yeah, we saw that from up here, CD. A tug on the face mask, and the flag comes out.
And we saw that last week they had some defensive miscues like that, and they told us that they had worked hard on it in practice and thought they had it all cleaned up. But obviously the message hasn't really sunk in.
That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. On second and goal, Wilson buying time to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw caught by Gray. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. To the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down. Running on first down with Gaskin. Chris Jones on the stop.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To throw is Wilson. Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. Here's Sam Martin now as he'll punt it away for the second time. Hardman on the return. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll buy some time right. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A very solid gain of 27. One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discourages.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And the Broncos are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Second down, Gaskin. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Wilson. He's left with no option here but to throw it away. Here's Sam Martin now as he's on to punt for Denver. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. KC's offense ready to take over. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 114 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time, but nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 15-yard line. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 15 yards. And the Chiefs extend their fourth quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign. And here's Edwards-Helaire. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you would... yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
On first down, Wilson. Flush to his right. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. KJ Hamler, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. Now Wilson. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted a picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
That's complete. It's Okuwebunam. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. To throw again is Wilson. Being chased out left. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From just shy of midfield, Wilson. He's got Hamler on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Here's Wilson. To the right side and complete to Washington. Call it a gain of a yard. And that'll make it second down. Now Wilson. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times you just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson, complete to Washington. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. This one swung out to Williams. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Up the middle, Gaskin. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Only gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up 1st and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. From the shotgun, Wilson. This will be caught at about the 6. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal. Wilson rolling to his left. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And I think the Broncos have it. They do. So the onside kick is recovered. And, you know, I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are 2 very tough things to do.
It takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position, but you have to do it in order to help your team win. Unable to recover it, it costs them. The kicking team gets the football here.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. Well, always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Over the middle, it's complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. From the 38, Wilson dancing to his left. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Now they got to get to the line quickly. 3rd and 2. Now Wilson. Got a man complete. It's Hamler. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Now Wilson on 1st down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Another try after the 1st down sack. Wilson. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Trip McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Mahomes going to throw it here. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the one touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took.
So for the Chiefs, they improved to 14-2 with still one game left to be played in this regular season. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank.
I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. I pull the